Okay, careful. Okay, question 9. Those who cannot do raise hand. Question 9. Then, okay. 11. So only question 9 lah. Then 11, okay? Yes, okay. Let's look at question 9. Given that the equation of a curve is this, find the coordinates of the points on the curve at which the gradient is this. Okay? Understand? Now, do you agree this question is the other way around? They didn't ask you to find the gradient. They said the gradient is this. So what is the coordinate? Am I right? So, first of all, I rewrite this, right? Then I'm going to do dy dx. Negative 10x minus 2 minus 1, right? Correct. We differentiate x is 1, right? Agree? Okay, so this will be negative 10 over x squared minus 1, right? Okay, now what did the question tell you? The gradient is how much? Negative what? 7 over 2. So, when dy dx is negative 7 over 2, I will have, agree? Yes or no? I will have this, right? Okay. So what happens next? What happens next will be, I will leave this here. Correct? Okay, up to you to solve whatever way, okay? So negative 10 over x squared equals to negative 5 over 2, right? Okay, I cross both negative, I can drop the negative sign. Okay? So I will have 5x squared equals to 20, x squared equals to 4. Right? Yes or no, class? So x will be what? Plus or minus 2, right? You must remember, when we take square root, there's a plus or minus 2. Agree, class? Okay? So, what did they ask for? They asked for find the coordinates of the points on the curve at which the gradient is this. They want the coordinates. So, when x is 2, y will be, now don't forget, you are substituting in here. Understand? On the curve, it's not the gradient. Understand? Okay, if you sub in here, this one will be 0. Not 0, negative 7 over 2. Okay? Okay, so y will be 10 over 2 minus 2. So this will be a 3. Okay? How about when your x is negative 2? Y will be 10 over negative 2 minus 2. This will be a negative 7, right? Now a lot of people will stop here. And that is wrong. What did they ask for? They asked for the what? Coordinates, right? Of the points. So coordinates of points will be, I made a mistake. What I made?
Minus 2. So it's negative 5 plus 2.
Oh, okay, yes. A mistake, right? Wait, yes. Negative 2, right? Negative 5 plus 2. So this is negative 3, right? A mistake. It's good. So it will be 2, 3, and what? Negative 2, negative 3, right? Everybody clear? The 2 points are this. That's on the curve. Everybody can already? Can already? Yes, Okay. So that will be your power rule. Okay. So I'm going on to the chain rule. I will collect this later. So I'm going on the chain rule. Can you wake that person up? Who's that person? Wake up, wake up. I'm going on to the chain rule. Okay. Those at the back, you pass forward the thing, and the front row, you go on to it first. Okay, now I'm going on to the chain rule. Basically, the chain rule is the same as you peel onion. When you peel onion, you know yang cong, You peel from the outside, right? You don't peel from the inside. Alright? Okay. Now, if you look at the chain rule, right? Over at page 12, can you see it's very confusing down there? Can you see it? It's very confusing because they give you in terms of functions. Now, I'm not going to confuse you. I'm going to teach you how to use it. Understand? Because it's actually very simple. I don't know why they want to make life so difficult. Okay? Now, look at example 6. Okay. Differentiate this with respect to x. All of you look up. I'm going to teach you how to use chain rule. First of all, we must do the outer first, right? Then you go inner. When you peel, and then you outer, then inner, right? So, dy dx will be, look up, take down power 15, then become what? 14, right? Correct. I differentiate first. Then you multiply by the differentiation of the inside. So it becomes what? What's this? 2x. This is 0, right? So final 30x x squared plus 1 power 14. Understand now? Okay? Do the whole thing first, then do the inside. Everybody clear with what I'm talking about? This is called chain rule. Do it in a chain. Like that. Follow. Okay? So this is your example 6. Any problems there? Any problems there? No, huh? Okay. Now, I'm going on to example 7. Okay. 3 r cubed plus 1. Find the derivative of each function. Okay. One first, yeah. Because we change to index, of course. Y equals to r cubed plus 1, 1/3, right? Okay. I do the same thing, all of you listen up. dy dr this time, correct? Can you see I'm differentiating with respect to r, not x. It's not everything dy dx, you understand? Okay. Same thing, I bring down the power. So it becomes what? 1/3. Very good. R cubed plus 1. Then minus 1, right? So minus 2/3, right? Then I differentiate the inside. Will become what? 3r squared, right? Okay? So this one will become r squared minus 2/3. You can leave it like that. It doesn't matter. Or if you want, you can bring it below, that becomes the denominator. It's also okay. Understand what I'm saying here? Understand what I'm saying here? Can? So chain rule is very easy. Just do the whole thing and then do the inside. Okay? Now, next one that I'm going to do. H equals to 1 over t squared plus 3t minus 2 squared. So I'm going to do this. H is equals to t squared plus 3t minus 2 to the power minus 2, right? If I write it in index form. Now I want to know if I differentiate this, what do I get? dh dy. dh dy. T. Understand? That means I'm differentiating h with respect to t. Understand? Then I do the same thing. What do I do? Take down what? Negative 2, right? Then t squared plus 3t minus 2, then become what? Minus 3, very good. Then I differentiate the inside. So what do I get? 2t plus 3. Okay? So I will get a negative 2, 2t plus 3, t squared plus 3t minus 2 power 3, right? I can write it as a denominator, right? Because it's negative 3. Everybody okay? Correct. Because negative 3, I can write it as the denominator. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay? So, this are chain rule. Outside already, then do inside. Everybody okay? Because I'm going to go through 3 rules today. chain rule, product rule, and quotient rule. Actually, it's nothing. It's just some rules. And the text want to make it difficult only. That's all that. Everybody clear? Okay. All right. So, are you super okay with chain rule? Can or cannot? Can. No problem. Very good. Then I'm going on to product rule. If you look at page 15, can you see they write on the rubbish there again? Product rule. Actually, what it means is this. I want everybody to look here. I always use shapes so that students can understand. Let's say y is star times triangle. That means it's in terms of product. Something times something. So what you do is dy dx. That means this one is dy dx. Understand? This one is in terms of x. Okay. You will have, you fix this, fix the first one, you differentiate the second one. Understand? Then you plus, you fix the second one, then you differentiate the first one. This is product rule. Understand what I'm talking about? It's in product. Fix one, differentiate the other, and fix the other, differentiate the other. Everybody okay? I will do examples for you, you don't worry. But if you look at page 15, right, if they write it like that, it's very, actually it's the same. Can you see they fix U, UV? But you know why I don't want to use UV? Because some of you are U and V are the same. So they call like DV like that, or UU like that. So can you see they fix U, differentiate V, then they fix V, differentiate U. Usually I use like that, my students can get it better. Everybody okay? Alright, now can I move on to the examples? Okay, good. Now can you look at example 8? Example 8. I'm going to do it slowly. Okay? This is product, yes, product. Actually you don't need to know what rule, just apply here. Nobody will say use product rule, use quotient rule, just do. Okay? Alright. Okay, all of you come up. Now, can you see this is in product? Something, something, but this is a very poor one. This one still got chain here. You understand what I'm talking about here? I'm going to do it slowly for you. Don't copy, not listen. Because this product only got chapter, example 8, that's all. Okay, now, first, I fix this one. Fix. I differentiate this one. Come on. Just 2x, right? You must be alert, no? Which one you fix? Usually I put my finger there, fix this one, differentiate the other one. Plus, I fix this one, right? Fix the second one now, right? Then I differentiate this one, So when I differentiate this one, what happens? Take down 4, right? Then x squared plus 3 power 3, right? Still got the inside, What is it? 2x, right? Agree? This one still got chain rule. Agree? Yes or no? So you fix one, differentiate the other, plus fix the other, differentiate the first one. The order must be correct. Everybody clear? Now, of course, you'll say, oh, can I leave like that? Of course, cannot, not simplified, ma'am. So you must have 2x, then you have plus 2x. Actually, this is 8x. Can you see it's 8 because there's a 4 there? So I will have a x squared plus 3q. Okay? Okay. Then you ask me, Joe, can I leave it like that or I must simplify? Depends on the question. Okay. This one, can you see I can further simplify? Now, in exam, if let's say you don't know where to stop, you stop here, then you just lose one mark like that, it's okay one. You understand? Don't go and simplify until it become all wrong. Okay, but I teach you how to simplify, okay? All of you look here. What is a common factor for these two? 2x, right? Can you see it's 2x? What else? X squared plus 3q, right? Okay. So, this one will left what? x squared plus 3, 1, right? Plus 4 x squared plus 1. That's all right. Because the 3 come out already. Can see it? So this will become 2x x squared plus 3 cubed. Now I'm going to expand this x squared plus 3 plus 4x squared plus 4. X squared plus 7. That's why you get that one that is in the textbook. Everybody okay? Can or cannot? Now, I just want to reiterate this point. Because some people very kanchiong when they see this kind of thing. Actually, once you can get this step, right? Okay? The differentiation mark will be given to you. Except the final answer mark. Okay? Even if you do not know how to simplify, then just leave it. I don't want you to forgo all your marks. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Because the simplification is actually not easy. To me, right? Actually, if students can do until here, I'm then happy already. Do you agree what I'm talking about? Who's so free going to see whether got common factor or not? It's when you're very free. Okay? Or the question says, show that it is simplified to this, then you must show. Everybody clear with what I'm saying? Can? But I'm not worried about the simplification. That one is algebra. Can you see that I follow chain rule here? Not chain rule. What is called? Product rule here. Everybody okay? Can or cannot? Can, okay. Now I'm going on to the next one. Let's look at the next one. Are you okay with the factoring out the factor? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Next. Okay. Ft is equals to root t 3t plus 5. Okay. I don't want people to copy. I want people to listen to it. Later on, if you want to copy, you just use an identity. Okay. Now, I want to rewrite this thing. Correct? Now, nothing here is 1, right? No. Correct. Can you see this is also in terms of product? Okay. So, I want to find the derivative. So, must be like this, right? Okay, presentation is important. So, first thing, I fix this guy. I differentiate this guy. Correct? Now, can you see 1 come down is still 1? Correct? So, I'll have 3t plus 5. Actually, no need. I'll just differentiate like that can already. Correct? Don't need to put down 1. So, it's just 3, correct? Everybody okay? Yes or no? I fix this one, differentiate this one you don't need because this is linear. Okay? Plus, fix this one, differentiate this one, right? Okay, how do I differentiate that? What's that? Half t negative half, right? Everybody okay? Correct. Okay, so I will have 3t half plus 3t plus 5 over 2t half like that, right? Agree? Agree. Okay, now how did they get to the term that is in the textbook? Now, do you agree that this is actually 3 root t plus what? 3t plus 5 over 2 root t, right? Okay, now, do you agree this is over 1? The LCM is 2 root t, right? So, this one divided by 1 is this one, then times this will be 6t, correct? Correct? Plus, then I have 3t plus 5. So, this is actually 9t plus 5 over 2 root t. You can see what I'm talking about here. Now, I don't know whether you are familiar with this method. I'm going to show you one method. Let's say I have 1/3 plus 3 over 4. I'm talking about algebra here, all of you come. Usually, I say LCM 12, right? What is 12 divided by 3? 4 times 1, 4. What is 12 divided by 4? 3, right? 3 times 3, 9. So I'll get a 13 over 12. Understand? That's how I do my algebra. Okay, now, can you see for 1 and this is my LCM. What is 2 root t divided by 1? It's still 2 root t, right? 2 root t times this will be 6t, right? What is this divided by this? 1. 1 times this will be this. Okay? It's actually from here. Do you understand? It's actually from here. Now, what am I doing is that I'm commanding a denominator. Actually, if you do the primary school method, right? It's just I times 12 to get this, times 4 to get 12. Then I times 3 to get 12. Therefore, I have 13 over 12. But I combine the denominator into 1 so that it's easier to see. Everybody clear with what I'm saying? Okay, I can show you another example of the simplification. I'm not worried about the differentiation because when I saw my students, right, they're actually okay with the Sec 4 concept of differentiation, but they cannot do the algebraic simplification. You understand what I'm talking about? They are okay with fix one, differentiate the other, but they cannot simplify after that because their algebra is weak. Clear? Okay, I'm going to show you now. This one don't take down, this one is just extra. Okay, how would I simplify this to one fraction? LCM is what? X plus 5, X plus 3, right? Last year you did this, right? Okay? What's this whole thing divided by this? Left what? X plus 3, right? So I'll have 2x times x plus 3, correct? Plus, what is this divided by this? Left what? X plus 5. So 4 times x plus 5. After that, you just simplify the top. Okay? Denominator, leave it in fractions. Don't go and expand out. In case I can factorize the top and cancel off the factor. You understand what I'm talking about here? Okay, so this is how I do my algebra. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? So are you okay with product rule? Fix one, differentiate the other, plus fix the other, differentiate the other one. Okay, now I'm going on to quotient rule. I know there are many rules today. But I want to tell you that I'm throwing all of them because the rules are actually interlinked. Okay, you don't just learn them in silos. That means learn them like an island like that. This one is this one, that one is that one. Okay. All right, I'm going on to quotient rule. Okay. Again, a lot of students who have tuition, right? They will say, "Can I write everything in terms of product?" Then I just learn product. Okay, laughing, right? Because this is what the tuition teacher will say. No, the answer is no. You must know all. Because sometimes when you write it as a product, it's very difficult to differentiate. The quotient is easier. Okay, now, what do you mean by quotient rule? Can I clean off this product rule already? Okay, I'll tell you what's quotient rule now. Star over triangle. Quotient rule, of course, means fraction. Okay? All of you look up here. Hello, hello. dy dx will be, first of all, you square the bottom. Understand? Square the bottom. Fix the bottom. Differentiate the top. Minus. Fix the top. Differentiate the bottom. I use symbol better. I don't want the UUVV that one. Okay? Take this down if you want. And mind you, some people do maths not do gila. This is minus how? Not plus. A lot of you change to plus, you know. Okay? Understood? Okay? Okay, so this is quotient rule. Again, I'm going to show you. Understand? I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? Alright. There are only two examples, 9 and 10. So I'm very comfortable with my examples today. Okay? Example 9. Can you see this one is in terms of quotient? Top and bottom. What I mean just now when I say tuition teacher asks you to do is they will tell you do this. Then you change it to product. Then you do. But can you see got negative sure and mistake one? Students don't like negative numbers one. And they also don't like fraction. Sure you're going to make mistake. You understand what I'm talking about? Then you ask me if I do like that, is the answer the same? Of course it's the same lah. If not, you will not be maths already mah. You know? Okay, come. I don't want I say quotient rule, you better use quotient rule type first. Okay, you try to product rate get correct. You go and do correction. You must practice all. Okay? Alright. Now you look, you stare at the thing there. What is the first step? Square the bottom. Actually, later on you must chunk this out. Square the bottom. Fix the bottom, differentiate the top. Minus, fix the top, differentiate the bottom. You must say this until it's ingrained into your head. Square the bottom, so how? Square the bottom. I'm not doing anything but just square the bottom. Okay? Fix the bottom. Differentiate the top, become what? If I differentiate the top, become what? 3. Okay? Then what's the sign? Minus. Fix what? Fix the top. Then differentiate bottom, become what? 4x. Do you agree 4x? What is the important thing here? You must remember to put brackets. You don't go and put like this. Absolutely wrong. Because like that, this one only belongs to this one. Wrong liao, wrong liao. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay? Now, then I'm going to simplify. It looks terrible, right? Don't worry, life goes on. What's this? 6x squared plus 3 minus 12x squared plus 4x. Am I right? Okay? Now, what does it give me? 4x plus 3 minus 6x squared over. Okay? I cannot simplify anymore. Correct? Now, the top can give me any order, doesn't matter. You understand? Okay, let's say you don't want. Okay, pure. Don't want this one, never mind. What is 6x squared minus 12x squared? Wow, don't know. What's 6x squared minus 12x squared? Negative 6x squared, right? Then 3 then plus 4. Any order. Any order as long as it is correct. Understand what I'm talking about here? Yes or no? Okay, so you tell me what's quotient rule. Square the bottom, then fix bottom, differentiate top. Minus, fix top, differentiate bottom. That's it, done. Okay, this one must chant until you know. Okay? Everybody okay now? This one. Okay? I'm going on to the example 9 now. Example 9. Sorry, example what is that called? 10. Okay, example 10. Okay. Differentiate this. Now I let y be this easier. This first part, don't you think is a gift from heaven? Nothing much, right? Okay. Rewrite. Correct. Okay. What's the next step? dy dx. Use chain rule, right? Take down power. Half. Negative half. Then comes 3. What do you think is a possible mistake? You forget to differentiate inside. You should take down power, decrease power, finish already. Don't forget this onion must go inwards. Understand? So this one becomes what? 3 over 2. Correct? Agree? Now, if I write this properly, it's 3 over 2 square root. I think easier, right? See you later. Everybody okay? Everybody okay here? First part. Can or cannot? Okay, now part 2. Given that y is 2x over square root 3x minus 1, show that dy dx is 3x minus 2 over 3x minus 1 square root 3x minus 1. Okay? That means now I have this. I must show that the differentiation of this is this. The derivative is this. Okay? Now I'm going to show you now. Now you will say, Cher, why do the first part is to help me with the second part. Okay, I'll show you why. Okay? Now, do not copy. It's in the textbook, but you copy what's in the textbook. Okay? Now, dy dx. Quotient, right? First step, what is it? Square the bottom. If I square the bottom, the square root is gone. So I get 3x minus 1. Okay? Everybody okay here? Now, then I fix the bottom. Differentiate the top, become what? 2. Minus. Fix the top, right? I differentiate the bottom, right? Just now I found it. When I differentiate this, I get this, you know. So no need to go and redo. It's in part 1. Do you understand what I'm talking about here? Yes or no? So I times what? 3 over 2 square root 3x minus 1. Am I right? Because it's found there already, ma. Agree, class? Okay. Then, what is my problem here? What will be my problem here? My problem is to simplify this thing, right? Do you agree my problem is to simplify this thing? Okay, I'm going to simplify for you. Teach you some tricks. Don't go and do until die. Can you see this thing is gone first? Don't everything good, right? Because some people very funny. 4 over 4 is only 1, right? So all the working 4 over 4, 4 over 4, 4 over 4. It's 1 lah. Don't need to go and write already lah, huh? Okay? Alright, now, let me just write this for me, okay? 2 square root 3x minus 1 minus 3 over. Am I right to say that? This one, then cap 3, I have another x, my mistake. 3x over this, right? Now, some people will be very scared. Wow, I don't know what to do already. Now, remember, if I times 1, I'm actually maintaining the same function or the same expression. Okay? Now, I can times top and bottom by this, right? I'm actually multiplying by 1. I'm not changing anything. Remember your conjugate certs, multiply after that you change to something. Okay, but never mind, I don't want to revise that. That one will take another lesson. Okay, you understand? Okay, now I'm going to show you how I simplify this. Okay, when I times this, hello? That means it's this times this, but can you see the square root is gone? I will have the top become 2 3x minus 1, right? Then how about the other one? I'm left with what? Just 3x, right? Can you see it simplifies your life? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Over. This times this is of course. Am I right? Okay, now I want you to take note because this question says show that it's like that. Sometimes they can say show that it's like that. Do you agree it's the same? Do you agree this is 3 over 2? This is 1 this is half. The base is the same. Therefore it's 3 over 2. Understand? Don't say I don't know. You follow what I'm talking about? Just like, okay, if I have A, put A, what is it? A what? A 1.5, right? So what's 1.5? 3 over 2. Understand what I'm talking about? This is indices, understand? Cannot. Okay? Alright, good. So, I have this. So, the bottom already done. The top will be 6x minus 2 minus 3x. So, I'll have 3x minus 2 over. Is it the same? So, I've shown. Do you understand? Now, what is it that I've taught you? You multiply by this, you can get rid of a lot of things. And I'm not changing the function because I'm multiplying by 1. And you see, I cancel this off, it's actually 1. Anything multiplied by 1 is itself. I'm not changing. Everybody clear? This is the trick that you must learn. Do you understand? Don't make your life complicated. Everybody clear? quotient rule. Everybody okay? I'm going to run through the 3 rules on the board again. Okay? Now what will happen is this. I will give you homework on all 3. Tomorrow, HBL, right? No need to report at Google Meet. Straight away do your homework. Will that be okay? Then Friday come, we go through the homework. Alright? Can or cannot. That's why I want to finish it up today. So that tomorrow you can have like free and easy, don't need to go out, someone to see me at what time, I got to wake up, that kind of rubbish. Of course you got to wake up, I got to see your phone video. What will be like that one? Belinda Go wants to see you, right? Okay? Alright, now. I hope I'm being clear enough here because these 3 things plus yesterday that power rule, right, is actually the basis for differentiation. Everything also follows the same thing. Okay, now all of you get about now. I'm going to show you now. Follow. Yes. Chain rule. I always use a shape one because I don't like no shape. You know why? I find that students are very scared of algebra one. They say U, V, U, after that they don't study already. Okay, but if I use shape, they can easily understand. Okay? Now, dy, dx. What do? You bring down the power, right? Right. Now, if let's say this has a 2 here, you just multiply, same thing. Okay? Then the power, you minus 1, right? Then what do? You must differentiate the inside, right? Agree or not? Okay to you. Is the shape better than the letters? Yes, can see, right? Okay, good. So this is chain rule. Next. Product rule. Just now did I use star triangle or triangle star? Star triangle, right? Okay. dy dx will be fixed triangle. Then differentiate star. Differentiate. Okay, balik. Fixed star. Differentiate triangle. Then plus what? Fixed triangle. Differentiate star. Am I right? What is this sign here? Plus. That's your product rule. Everybody clear? Okay. Now next. Quotient rule. Okay, you turn back to me now. What is it? Square the bottom. Good. Then fix bottom. Differentiate top. Minus fix top. Differentiate bottom. That's all. Understand? You must do until it's automatic come out. Understand? No need to memorize one. Do you understand? Okay. I'm going to give you 3 sets. Because one exercise only a few. Understand? Can you do on 3 separate sets or 2 sets so that I don't have one whole chunk and then you don't also have one whole chunk to do it? Okay? Alright. May I know what's the number on your content page now? Now I write what? Now I write 3 here. Okay, now I write 3 here. Exercise 12.2. I'm going to write the questions on the board. Once I write the questions on the board, you start doing. I will not interrupt you. You do until Friday. Do you understand what I'm talking about here? Okay, huh? Alright, good. I'm going to write this on the board. Do it separately, yeah? Don't worry, because some of them is just one line only. You understand what I'm talking about? No? Okay? I know some people when they see this, they feel like dying. Don't need to die one, don't need to die. Later I'll tell you at least must do until where, okay? Can? Looks cruel, huh? Okay? Looks cruel. Don't worry, I'm not so horrible. These are all the homework that I have. By Friday, hello? You are just to finish this one only. In case you do faster, you do the rest. Because on Friday, I'm still going to go through some examples on product group and quotient. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm giving you discount. What to listen now? Yes, by Friday must do 12.2. So if you want to practice, it's 12.3, 12.4, all I give you already. Understand now? If you have no time, you just do 12.2 can already. This one will be later. Okay? I give you one whole shot first. Everybody okay? Because on Friday I'm still going to go through some examples of quotient and product group. Everybody clear with what I'm saying? Okay? And all separately, all separately. Okay. I can start for you. Alright? I can start for you. Have you taken down? I will wait a while. Have you taken down? Okay, good. Let's start with the chain rule one. 1B. Number 1B, can you first of all let Y be this first? Now they say use the chain rule, but don't care about it, just differentiate, that's all. Understand? Because if they say they won't ask you to use what, you just differentiate. Okay? What is dy dx? Focus, tell me, bring down what? 5, good. 4, right? Is that all? I must still differentiate inside. What does it mean? Huh? 3. Done. Everybody okay? Done, right? Okay, next one. F. down what? Take down 3. This one, all of you should learn and problem. Then this one become 2, right? Then I have what? Negative 2 plus 2x. Like that first. Okay? Now, then, do you agree I can put 3, then this is actually 2x minus 2, right? I write nicely. I can flip it right. Then this one become what? Agree or not? I just write nicely only. Okay. What's the common factor here? 2, right? So I pick up how much? That's all. I make a mistake. No, you can leave it like that, can already. Understand? Don't have to simplify so much. You understand what I'm talking about here? But of course, if you want to look at it, right, there's another common factor of what here? X. But do you see there's a square? It's very troublesome. Do you understand? So if you leave it like that, I will have given it to you. Okay, now, let's say you want to do some more. Okay, go first. Wait, what if you want to do some more? Take out X, right? Then what do I have? X minus 2. Then square, right? Okay, so this one will become 6. So it will become x squared. Then x minus 2 squared, correct? But this is not a good way to rearrange it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it becomes what? Like that. Usually we arrange it this way. That's why in the answer, they give you this as the answer. Everybody clear? But I don't expect until like that. No? Once you can give until like that, I'm very happy already. You understand what I'm talking about? Okay? If you want to copy down everything, is okay. I'm teaching you how to simplify. Would that be okay? Can or cannot? So don't get too worked up if you cannot simplify. Everybody okay? Just do your best. Can? Okay, I'm going to stop here already. So tomorrow, there is no need to report for HPL. You just do your work yourself. And which set of work do I want done? Just 12.2. Understand now? The rest is if you have time, you want to do, you do. If not, you can wait until Friday. Is that clear? But I want to give it to you first. Have I made myself super clear? Yes? Okay, good. Stop the video. Oh yes, I forgot. Can the front row give me the 12.1?